Hello everyone. Blockster Labs, product division of Ironworks is glad to present most innovative technology, namely decentralized or self-sovereign identity, abbreviated as SSI. We will understand in detail about SSI in the last part of this video. Before that, let's go through the demo first.
Alright, the demo we have brought to you today presents a simple solution to issue and store COVID-19 test report as a digitally verifiable credential. Yeah, you heard it right. A digitally verifiable COVID-19 test report. In this example, Medilab, being licensed to carry out COVID-19 tests, first completes a one-time configuration of a schematic template that will be leveraged to issue credentials. Individual, who needs to get a COVID-19 test report, downloads and sets up RDR mobile app in quick and simple steps. He then connects with Medilab by simply scanning QR code published by them. Once COVID-19 test result is available, Medilab issues this report as a verifiable credential to the holder, which holder stores in his wallet in a secured manner. Let's say that local corporation needs to verify the COVID-19 test report of the individual to provide any social services. It connects with the holder and sends him a proof request. In response to this, the individual holder generates proof from his COVID-19 test credential with a simple click and sends it to the corporation. This proof gets verified by the corporation in a lightning way. So let's jump into the demo of CREDEBL Platform right across.
This is the CREDEBL Platform. Lab technician from Medilabs logs in. As a one-time first step, let's create a schematic template that will be used later on to issue verifiable credentials to the individuals. To create the template, specify template name, which, in this case is COVID-19 test report, then specify version number, followed by attributes, such as first and last name of the person being tested, date of birth, date on which test is being conducted, sample type and most importantly test result. These attributes reflect in the credential on individual's wallet. Let's store this template quickly. Now, we will tag this template with Medilab's name. This just makes it easy to identify that Medilab is the issuer. Now store this tag name, and that's all. We are ready to start issuing credentials. Meanwhile, individual citizen downloads the IDEA mobile app and completes the one-time setup by keying in some of the personal details such as first name, last name and email followed by a 6-digit PIN, and either fingerprint or Face ID as a biometric ID just to have an additional security layer for accessing his mobile wallet. He then verifies email ID by providing the one-time passcode received on his specified email ID. Once the email ID gets verified, IDEA app sets the wallet for the user, making it ready to receive connections and credentials.
However, before this can happen, wallet user will need to first connect with Medilab. He can do so by simply scanning QR code provided by Medilab and submitting request to connect. Now with the secured connection established between Medilab and the wallet user, Lab issues the COVID-19 test report in the form of a digitally verifiable credential. To do so, lab technician chooses the specific template, provides all the details for each attribute in the template based on the results from the actual test conducted. These details, if you recollect, are first name, last name, date of birth, test date, sample type, and test result.
Wallet user gets notified of having received this credential on IDEA app. User can open the credential and view the details received in it. Once he is satisfied with the details such as legitimacy of the issuer, information provided in the credential, user saves this credential card in the wallet for future reference. Now, let's see how local corporation can verify COVID-19 test report of the individual. And for that, the individual must establish a connection with the corporation, which is done by simply scanning the QR code, just the way shown earlier. Now that they are connected, corporation authority sends proof request to the individual. To do that, he pulls out the same template, selects the attributes that need to be verified, and sends this request to the individual. Wallet user gets notified of this request, checks its legitimacy by viewing the details, and after being satisfied, sends proof in response by simply clicking on a button. Corporation Authority gets notified on the Credible portal about the proof being received, opens the proof and verifies it, again with a click of a button. That's simple it is.
Thanks for watching the demo of Credible Platform.